Okay, so here it is. For everyone that ever asked, it's the LG View Plus. We finally got a demo unit. Thanks so much to the guys at LG. Actually, the girls. I think they were girls, at least the one that I talked to. Thanks so much to the girls at LG for getting this review unit to us. Sorry guys, it's kind of late, but we did get it, and so I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I'm kind of doing this on the fly. I don't have my notes like I usually do, because I just now got it from UPS, and I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. But you can see here it has a touchscreen, mobile TV, mobile email, text and instant messaging, AT&T navigator, and a 3-megapixel camera, so that's very cool. And this is the device tucked in there. Texting and driving, it can wait. So it's really light. I think there's not a battery in it, so I think that's why it feels so light right now. But there's the keyboard. And this, of course, is the successor to the LG View, which came out a little while ago, but it did not have it didn't have this physical keyboard. So this is the Plus, because it has a physical keyboard. And then, wow, this is sort of like a styrofoam, but not quite styrofoam. It's like a papery styrofoam. Not that it matters, but it just feels weird. Otherwise, you have your charger, micro USB. It's not a modular charger, and you don't get a data cable. So I suppose there's probably some other way to sync it for music transfer and things like that. But it is micro USB. And then you have your battery, which is a 950 milliamp hour battery, or is that a 6? That's a 5. 950 milliamp hour battery. And then other documentation, View Plus by LG. This is the instruction interactive tutorial. And then stuff on other things you can buy, Bluetooth ear thing, headset. Okay, so put all of that back in there. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to put that to the side. Okay, and I think I'm going to have to put a SIM card in this, so let me put the battery in and the SIM card. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my battery in, I have my SIM card in, and I'm going to power it up. Power it on using the power button. Take this off. And I think there is something, yeah, a little more right here. I think that's film, yeah. That's to protect the logo. Don't want that to get scratched. So yeah, there's been a lot of requests for this phone on Twitter, on YouTube, on the forums. There's an entire thread on the forums on PhoneDog asking for this review, and so thanks guys for, saying, piping up and saying which review you'd like, so that we can, we know what to do, we know which reviews you guys want to see, and is that? Yeah. Some more film. This film is kind of hard to get off. I don't know why. It's more sticky than others. I don't want to bore you with this, but I have to, it's an OCD thing. I have to get it all off. Okay, startup guide. Okay, let's go through this. To unlock your phone, touch unlock button on the screen or press the unlock key on the side of the phone. So there's an unlock key, looks like it's that right there. And there's more stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. Okay, so there's the unlock button right there, and then looks like that's a dedicated camera button for the 3-megapixel camera. Looks like you also have flash, and probably autofocus too. I'll have to check that out. And then this is the micro SD card slot. It didn't come with a card, so I'll have to see how much memory it can hold. I'll put subtitles right here. And then the charging port is on top. That's a little different. I mean, not too different. I guess we've seen that before, but not recently. Not that I can remember. But I have a very bad memory anyway. So, and then volume rocker and That looks sort of like a, maybe this is a task menu or something, so we'll see. Next. It's a resistive touchscreen, and to scroll up or down, press, okay, I know how to do that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, enough. Finish. Sure. 0 contacts. You see that? That's how many people I know. Not really, because this is a SIM card I use for review phones, so I don't usually. But anyway, okay, so here it is. Looks you have a nice home screen there, and let me see. I'm trying to figure out if there are multiple home screens. Okay, there are. Oh, okay, I see. Contacts, widget, shortcut, widget, shortcut. Okay. I'm a little confused about the home screen setup here. It looks like there are multiple home screens, and you just... Oh, the yellow highlighted is the one that you're on. Okay. I'm slow. Okay, I got it. Okay, so you do have widgets for your home screen. There's a little arrow here, so that's probably where you get to your widgets that you can add. Looks like you have calendar, photo frame, music player. That's a clock. Okay. On the front, these buttons are the call, send button, end and power button, and then a back button. It's much like the LG View, just a little bit different design. Let me go to the menu here. Again, you're seeing LG's standard menu, so you have mobile email, AT&T. Let me go back to messaging and we'll test out the keyboard. Create message. So you have T9 if you want to use that. I like the sliding mechanism on the keyboard. Seems really zippy, nice and poppy. It doesn't, sometimes they tend to be a little, I don't know, maybe a little tighter. It's kind of hard to get it to slide out, but let me type quick ground fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, so the keys, they have a nice feel to them. They're a bit slippery. I like them more when it's got a little bit more grip on them. Kind of the more rubbery feel, like what you had on the Samsung Impression. So these are just slightly slippery, and they were kind of sort of hard to press down. I mean, not extremely hard, but I definitely had to press a little bit harder than I would like. And then when you couple that with the fact that they're kind of slippery anyway, when I press harder, I kind of just tend to slide around. But I'll have to see how that works out. You have, looks like an emoticon key. Oh no, that's instant messaging. Okay, I guess you can choose how you want to send it. And we'll go back. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. That just made it go away. Let's go back to messaging. Okay, so I don't know what that went to. That maybe email. Oh, okay, these are shortcuts. This isn't necessarily for messaging. These are just shortcuts from the home page, for example. You do have some navigational arrows there. Enter.com, at, delete, and then your numerical pad is right there. So the keyboard looks like it may take some getting used to. Looks like it's sort of, I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of curved at the top. Each key kind of has a curve to it, sort of domed. It's not that much. It looks like it, when you have it at an angle, you know, you can kind of see it a little bit more, but it's actually not, I didn't even notice it until just now when I was examining it. But yeah, the keyboard might take some getting used to. I'll have to check it out. But let's go back to the menu, see what other features you have here. Again, like I said, AT&T GPS, a music player, Mobi TV. I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. So you have TV, or not Mobi, Flow TV. Sorry LG, I messed up. It's Flow TV, not Mobi TV. So we'll see a little demo here. You can get some TV shows, watch, you know, sports games if you want to. The speaker grill is here on the back, and let me turn this down. Oops. And it sounds pretty good. Not all blurry and messed up like it kind of is sometimes. So you can see your options there for TV. So that's nice. Comes with Flow TV. Of course, that's an extra service that you'll have to pay for. App Center. So you are going to have some apps available that you can download. Pictures. Let me take a quick picture with the camera. It is a 3 megapixel camera, like I said, with flash. And let me see if I can test out some of the other features on there. Okay, so here's a picture I snapped really quick. I can tell you that it does also have video capture, because it by default went to video capture and I ended up doing a video instead of a picture. But this is a picture. You can see some of the features here for uploading or editing maybe. So I'll have to see what all you can do with that. I noticed there were some different settings you could use, different modes, different picture modes for daylight or changing the color tones or things like that. So, but anyway, overall the phone, it definitely feels different. You know, it doesn't feel like a basic messaging phone. It has a different kind of design to it with the tapered edges there, and then the back. It feels a little bit light. It feels kind of hollow. It feels like it's a little bit thicker than it needs to be. It feels like there's a lot of empty space in there, but you know, there's more film. Gosh, I didn't even get all of it. Okay, I'll get that off later. But anyway, okay, and a haptic feedback I felt there a little bit. So anyway, that's the first look at the LG View Plus. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, guys. I'm gonna keep this for a while, test it out, put it through its paces, test out the web browser, do a little more on the keyboard and see how that works. And then I'll do a full review for you guys. Also, I have a first impressions article up on PhoneDoc.com. So thanks guys for checking this out, and again, thanks for letting us know what you wanted to see in the future. We'll try to keep up with that and get all the phones and the reviews and the dogfights that you guys want to see. So you know, check out the forums, and so you can give us those requests. But thanks guys for watching. I'm Cindy from PhoneDoc.com. Be sure and go there for all your news, updates, and reviews. And you can see Noah's reviews of the Droid X, or Aaron's reviews. I think he has right now the Samsung Intercept, which is the upgrade from the Samsung Moment. So, but anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'm Cindy from PhoneDoc.com, and I'll see you guys later.